G'day everyone, Jaimunji here, and of course I am back with a brand new Lord of the Lost reaction. Sorry I'm a couple of hours late on this one. I had every intention of staying up to 2 AM Sydney time to do the reaction, but I just started a new job this week, so I'm in information overload. And I fell asleep on a couch, and by the time I woke up it was actually 2:30, and I kind of stumbled in here. I'll do the reaction, but I was like, what? I was like, no, Lord of the Lost deserve my full attention. So, bright and early down under. I'm looking forward to this one. Plus, it features Infected Rain. This is a band I know of, but I don't know too much of. So this is kind of exciting. I don't know what I'm going to get with this one. So with that, let's get to it. Alright, you beautiful people, we're going to jump straight to it, but before we do, I actually had a couple of people in the last video ask how the quality of this cap is. Awesome. Not a sponsor, but it is awesome quality. It's super soft on the inside. It's kind of like almost padded. It's not padded, but almost padded around the brim where it doesn't dig into my head like half the hats I wear. So yeah, if you look for a good quality cap, this one's good. I'd put it up there with my Iron Maiden cap as terms of quality. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Especially subscribe, actually. I normally don't ask you to, but I'm trying to hit 15,000 subs by December 31st, and I'm kind of on track to do it. Maybe. I don't know. But that would be a cool thing to kind of accomplish in this year. I'm excited for it. We've got the volume up, so we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to jump into it. I'm just pausing it because I've got this Google thing in the middle of the screen. I do not know how to get rid of it. Hold on. Just going to have to put up with that little Google thing being in the middle of the screen. My apologies. Okay, this is much darker than what I thought we were getting. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting the heaviness that it is, but I wasn't expecting it to be so dark. That riff in the verses as well, big, fat, chunky. I love it. The riffing on this album in particular, over both volumes so far, has been fantastic. I got to say, it's some of the best guitar work Lord of the Lost has ever had, along with the symphonic elements they've blended in. It feels like they've reached this kind of like, you know, in a Pokemon evolves, so the next evolution of Lord of the Lost, it's bigger, it's darker, it's scarier, it's meaner, but heartfelt at the same time in some songs. That's the beauty about Lord of the Lost. It's kind of, you got a song for every mood, on every album too. Not just, this album's good for this mood, this album's good for this mood. Every album has its really highs and positive stuff, it has its dark and heavy stuff, and it has their sad stuff where you just want to shed a tear, and I love that about them. This, and the imagery, and the woman from Infected Rain as well, it's just, oh... Like I said, I knew of Infected Rain. I've never heard of. So hearing her scream, I knew she screamed, but hearing her scream was, yeah, cool. I like that. their voices blend so perfectly. It's bizarre how perfectly this blends. So I don't think Lord of Lost is going to have trouble doing this live at all. But yeah, it's just nuts how the screams go so well together, especially like her screaming Chris's voice and vice versa. It's good. It's good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's a fair bit on the trail end of this. I'm guessing it's the credits. Alright, we'll turn the sound off because I often speak over that and I can't hear anything. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant song. Lena Scissorhands. I knew it was Scissorhands something. I couldn't remember her first name. Awesome. I was surprised how well they blended. That Google thing has gone away now that I've done that. I do not know what's going on. But that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. That's, like I said, 33 songs over like 3 discs. This is insane, this album. Like, I know Chris, when I talked to him, he said they consider it as one album, not 3 volumes. So I will kind of honor that as well. Anything popping up at the end here, I think it's just going to be darkness. That's fine. Let's leave it on a freeze frame. That's nothing. That's a cool one. Yeah, that was great. They blended so well. And I didn't pause it because I didn't want to ruin the flow. But when that bridge came in and everything went like double speed, it's good that Lord of Lost got a couple of circle pit moments in some of these newer songs. Ghost was a good example of that as well. That was a banger. I'm really, really enjoying everything they're doing at the moment. Like I said, it's a lot darker than the last album, Blood and Glitter. I like that. I like that they mix it up. It's the worst thing you can do is make the same album over and over again, and Lord of Lost definitely don't do that. They always find ways to evolve and tweak their sound, and it's awesome. It is awesome. So I'm all for it. I cannot wait for Volume 2 to drop. I think it's December 17th. It's around that time. It's in December. So get your pre-orders out. I've got to order the disc because I've got the wooden box where it comes with 2 blank spots for the other disc. So I've got to order that second disc. I might do that after this, actually. But yeah, I love that. So tell me what you thought down in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button if you like me doing this stuff. I've done like a bajillion Lord of the Lost reactions, so I will leave a link at the end here to the playlist. You can go back and enjoy some of those, see what I think. Especially because some of the earliest reactions on this YouTube channel were Lord of the Lost. You can go back and see big old fat head Jaimunji with a much shorter beard. That was an interesting time. But anyway, I enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed it too. Until next time, I've been Jaimunji, and you'll have a good one.